all alone, and I could hear the enemy moving in close outside. Just then I heard a twig snap, and I grabbed my empty gun, and I dug in scared while I counted down my fate. And then a big marine giant with a pair of friendly eyes appeared there at my shoulder and said, wait. When he came in close beside me, he said, don't worry, son, I'm here. And if Charlie wants to tangle now, he'll have two to die. I said, well, thanks a lot. I told him my name and asked him his, and he said, the boys just call me Camouflage. Whoa, 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 camouflage. Things are never quite the way they seem. Whoa, whoa, camouflage. This was an awfully big marine. Well, we fought all night, side by side. We took our battle stance, and our home out well in the Mustakin line. And I called you forward, must be the moon out tonight. And someone said, well, shouldn't have had that. And I was near the riverbank when the ambush came on top of us, and I thought it was the end, and we were had. Then a bullet with my name on it came buzzing through a bush, and that big marine, he just swatted with his hands, just like it was a fly. Camouflage. Things are never quite the way they seem. Whoa, whoa, camouflage. This was an awfully strange marine. And I knew there was something weird about him. As I turned around, he was pulling a big palm tree right up out of the ground and swatting those Charlies with it. From here to kingdom come. When he led me out of danger, I saw my camp and waved goodbye. He just winked at me from the jungle and then was gone. When I got back to my HQ, I told them about my night and the battle I'd spent with a big marine named Camouflage. When I said his name, a soldier gulped and a medic took my arm and led me to a green tent on the right. He said, you may be telling true, boy, but this here is Camouflage, and he's been right here since he passed away last night. But before he went, he said Semper Fi. He said his only wish was to save a young Marine caught in a barrage. So here, take his dog tag, son. Know he'd want you to have it now. We all said a prayer for a big Marine named Camouflage. Alright? Whoa, whoa, camouflage. Things are never quite the way they seem. Whoa, whoa, camouflage. This was an awfully big Marine.